It's that time of year. It's getting there. Fall is showing its face, setting in a little bit. Time for those light flannels and a ball cap in the morning. Or that pretty little head of mine of flowing hair gets a little chilly. Yeah, she's a little chilly this morning. So that cup of coffee here on this beautiful Sunday morning, this feels fantastic. It's been one hell of a summer. One hell of a summer. It's 7:30 a.m. on this Sunday morning, September 5th. 10 days till bird season starts. I'm going to enjoy that this year. I'm going to partake in our biggest deal up here is partridge, which of course is ruffed grouse. And the pheasants have made a big comeback up here in the last 10 years. So anyway, kind of enjoying this Sunday morning, this chillier weather, kind of depressing just a little bit from this week. A complete and total haymaking week, and then we finished it off yesterday. Yesterday was a rain day. But was one hell of a sweet corn day. Shipped a truck up north about an hour and a half, a little less than that. Filled up and shipped a truck about 35 minutes from here. And then me and one of the helpers that I have here locally, he gave up his Saturday, I say that respectfully, to him and I set up shop here, and all is well. We'll do a special video concerning sweet corn and do's and don'ts and some lessons learned again, but that's all right. That's the beauty of it. Okay, so last video, I'm all full of little humor here this morning, aren't I? All right, last video, which was only about 2 days ago, I showed you this is the calving yard. It was a calving yard regrowth. Of course, they mowed this down. They got a lot to go though. This is actually a pretty big area. Can you see that small little structure? That is the separation line to what I call Kuthas. They're going to get that tomorrow. Right now, there's more than enough grazing and feed in this square here. Mixed in with, I gave them 2 bales for supplemental feeding today. Now, of course, it's breakfast time, morning time, and they're going to chow down on the easy stuff. They'll leave half of it though, and they'll come back out here for grazing. But yeah, it's one of the bulls right here. The bulls still remain fairly active. You can tell that. Who are you talking to? I'll go head to head with you. Well, maybe tonight, not this morning. You can tell that it's just dwindling down though, which obviously is a great thing. I had plans of taking one of these bulls, preferably 3006. Which one's this one? Hey, hey. They're almost spitting image, so I can't tell by body shape. Idiots. So I had plans of getting one of the bulls and putting it into the heifer lot. But it's going to have to wait till tomorrow because there's been a couple of very recent AI breedings, And goes without saying, I don't want to disrupt or disturb those AI breedings. So tomorrow's the day to get one of the bulls into the heifer lot. And there's a method for the madness here. What's going to happen here is they're on supplemental feeding this morning with continued grazing of this square. By tomorrow morning, they're going to be so mad and frustrated and greedy that a lot of them are going to be up by the corral area, to where I can very easily, excuse me, very easily get those bulls, and of course a lot of the cows to follow into the corral area with a couple pails of grain. Therefore, pick out the bull that I want, get him trailered up, and put him into the heifer lot, where he will stay for a bar minimum 30 days, possibly up to the second week of October. We'll see. We'll see what happens in that department. And then, of course, the entire herd is going to be put together for, of course, feeding here in the yards. They're going to hit paddocks again. I'm pretty damn sure about that. I guarantee it with the weather pattern I'm seeing, the healthy 3-week to 1 month outlook. And then, of course, the next step with cattle after that is going to be collecting calves, weaning off of calves. We'll do an explanation on that on time to come too. You think I'm funny looking, you should see yourself. Kind of rude, staring like that. That's all right. This has been one hell of a game buster of a week. I'm not complaining, not bragging, just giving you the honest answer. I'm beat to hell. Boo hoo hoo. I've said it before, we'll go another 9 innings. I'm beat to hell. I am enjoying today and tomorrow with some odds and ends. Some of them fun, some of them just work related that need to be done. At my own damn pace, my own choosing. And yeah, today and tomorrow is going to be a breathe easy and just step back a little bit. I have full intentions with this beautiful morning here in this weather, and yesterday's all-day rain affair, which we needed so bad. We'll go take a very healthy look at all the alfalfa across the highway. If you're any kind of a fan of the channel and keep up to the videos, you know that I bit the bullet there. I dare use the word gamble, but I potashed and sulfured all of it in preparation for good Mother Nature and some moisture to come to cut off a crop of alfalfa for making baleage. We'll do a healthy little video and check that out. That is that's the next big ticket order here. Well, that's not true. That's not true. The way the corn is drying down, respectfully, corn silage will be next. In fact, it could be within about 2 weeks. Very big day on Wednesday evening of next week. The 16-foot in diameter silo, there's been a problem in there for a year and a half. I got a little lazy and I procrastinated because last year I wasn't going to fill the 16-footer. Well, long story short, 2 years ago-ish, there's a pretty big problem with the snoot up above. There's a piece of rolled piece of tin got rolled in there, which will not allow the product to get shot up in there and shot down into the silo. And I got one of my pals got a tree business. We've already gone up there and dissected the problem and what needs to be done. But he's got a bucket truck that is capable of that height for a little safer and better working area. And plan A is we get to take the snoot off and work on it up there and free that piece of rolled tin or whatever needs to be done. Plan Z is that snoot has to be, well, it's going to have to be taken apart anyway, but lowered down to the ground or possibly down inside the silo. Get properly fixed, go from there. But that's slated for Wednesday evening. I should have done that over a year ago, but pick your poison, shoulda, woulda, coulda. Yeah, so you're starting to get some of these girls, they got bored with that easy feed, and they're going back out to graze. There's still a lot of grassland to pick from back there before the separation. Yeah, train's starting. Get you a nice little look at some of these calves. Got a couple of these kept back bull calves here I'm very, very happy with. Now they're black baldies. Very possible that both of them are sired by Prime Cut. I don't have my paperwork on me to tell you for sure. This is a pure black right here. I can guarantee you is sired by Fortitude. He ain't going anywhere. He's going to serve this farm because the Fortitude bloodline barely exists on this farm. And for obvious reasons, that's why he would serve this farm. The time is coming where I need to start doing a healthy check on calves. Start picking some out, so to speak, making my list. And of course, taking a real hefty look at the bulls that were kept back. I can promise you right now there's already one that is completely going to be completely disregarded as far as keeping and raising a servicing bull, so to speak. Yeah, both working bulls are right here. This guy here, this red's in heat. So yeah, there you go, boys. Give them a little breathing room. We're a little bit, everybody's a little cantankerous here this morning. There you go. First one wins. That's not the way that works. There you got the Charolais here. What they're doing right now, folks, is they're all heading down to the separation fence line to get into Kuthas because it's the most beautiful damn young grass you've ever seen, and they're just chomping at the bit for it. But they're not getting in there till tomorrow. That's it, folks. I'm just enjoying this Sunday morning. A little cooler weather. Here's 908. 908 is getting along, but her day is coming to where it's going to be done. Sorry if that breaks anybody's little heart, but that's just the way things go. She's kept herself going though all spring and summer, and if you were to ask me, purely, fully, and solely to tend to her calf. That's the way I look at that. because early spring this year I deemed her, there was one day I said, all right, it's going to be within a week. And she's not in very good condition. Some people will not agree with this. To each their own. She is in no condition for me to ship in any way, form, or another. She's in the condition where she's going to live her life out here. That's the way I see it. That's it. I need to feed the heifer a lot yet. They need a bale. And then it's time for an old-fashioned Sunday morning little breakfast. Got a little paperwork to catch up on, and that's it. Happy Sunday morning. Stay tuned to a video or two coming up here today yet. And of course tomorrow is Labor Day. Hope everybody's got some fair plans in order. Enjoy the day. And we'll go from there. We're going to talk to you sooner and later.